Previously, Christopher stood up to Mark.
Just rein it in and listen. If you don't listen...
I'm nobody's mug, I'm nobody's fool.
Who do you think is the biggest game player?
Mark.
You think I'm a fucking massive game player? It don't fucking add up. That makes me question a lot of things.
Don't for a second sit up there all high and mighty.
What the fuck?
And Winston and Helen took opposite sides and clashed.
Mark's feelings might be a bit hurt.
You just said it was no one else's business, but yet you were talking flat out about it anyway.
You're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine.
Tonight, housemates go wild. And Christopher goes bananas.
Christopher's off his fucking rocker.
Mark's looking at me like I'm a crazy person. I hope you enjoyed the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark doesn't like it when people tell lies.
Day 60, 10:30 a.m. After Mark and Christopher's argument last night, Mark and Helen are discussing Winston taking Christopher's side.
I was fucking fuming last night. He was pissed off because he didn't fucking win that thing. That's what it was all about.
You really wanted to win that.
Yeah, I said Mark's feelings have been fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm defending him. I went, that's when it's not just a game, when someone's hurt.
Yeah.
And he went, well, I think you fucking overreacted. I went, how would you feel if basically someone had been calling you it from the public all fucking week and the person that you were closest to in the room then confirmed it?
To the public.
Yeah. Oh, and to the rest of the house.
Oh yeah, of course.
You were driving me fucking mad.
I'm just gonna have to wear a hat today, mate.
Why?
Because my ears looks a fucking shit.
I won't be long, Winston.
Yeah, I'm not using them now.
You woke up in a better mood today?
Fucking have you? That's the question.
I was fine. It's you when you get on one.
You're always moody.
I'm not always moody, Winston.
Christopher is talking to Big Brother about Mark.
Mark and I had yet another argument, talk, row, I don't even know what to call them anymore. And I'm just a little bit fed up with him, really, to be honest. I just said to him last night before we went to bed, we need to start having more fun. Everything right now is way too serious. It's way too serious. I've only known you a matter of weeks and we're rowing like we've been married 40 years. It's getting too extreme, it's too intense, it's too miserable, it's not happy enough, it's not fun enough. And I just think he needs to see things from my perspective some of the time. Okay, I may have labelled him the biggest game player in the house yesterday, but that's one incident. There have been 1,000,001 times in here when I've stood up for Mark and I've spoken very highly of him. All my actions have shown how fond I am of him. So, if he can't see that, then we won't go very far.
(10:51 a.m. Winston is making sure his hair looks just right. Mark is in the diary room talking about Pav.
He's gone close to it, Winston. His first week in the house, he said that the person he thinks he's most similar to is Winston. They couldn't be more fucking different. So it makes me think, obviously Winston is like the favourite to win. Do you know what I mean? He's an incredible lad. He's very funny. He's very real, very down to earth. I don't know whether he wants to be friends with Winston just because he wants to be friends with Winston, or that he wants to be friends with Winston just because Winston is extremely popular in the house and outside of it.
In the bathroom, Ash and Pav are getting ready to face the day.
How you feeling, Ash? Yeah?
Fucking nominations, innit? Feel like shit, bro.
Yeah, good thing.
Otherwise, alright, man. Fuck, just another day. How about you? How you feeling?
Yeah, alright today. Get to the point where I'm just like stopping thinking about shit until it just happens.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's a good place to be. But people drive themselves crazy in here thinking about.
You know, Winston was just like, we don't even know what to do yesterday. He was just thinking everyone was conspiring against him. It's funny though.
In the garden, Winston's smoking is causing concern.
Winston's desperate, isn't he?
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves, to be fair. Because I don't know how many ways I can say, stop, this is the last one. And then just 20 minutes later, question mine.
Just say no.
I've tried even that. No.
You're going to be sending yourself up shit creek there.
You are.
Because if you're the one in this whole house who, if you didn't have the ciggies, it would really affect the way it's...
I know, this is exactly it. It genuinely affect how I act. I'd be fucked without it.
I know what I'm like cigarettes. When I have them, I always hand them out as though they'll last forever.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you realise they won't.
Yesterday I finished 3 cigarettes.
Without somebody going, can I have the end of that?
Chris, just say, oh no, just do what I do. Well, pretend I was blue.
Bless you.
Bless me. Turns on smoking.
Mark, you just said me a bit of that.
Oh no, you know.
No, you know.
Soz nah.
Soz nah.
I'd do that, soz.
12:11 p.m. Christopher is putting his face on. Ashley is feeling homesick.
But you're allowed a dip. You've had a load of, you've been good, you've stayed on top of it.
Yeah, I've had 3 weeks of just solid greatness. Today I really do feel like shit.
You know you can talk, but I know you mean it's like stuff that you don't really want to talk about obviously here, so...
Thanks.
But don't worry, I'm around, I'm not doing anything, so...
Okay.
Winston is in the diary room talking about yesterday's strongest housemate task.
Mark was a bit upset about it, so they had a bit of an argument, I think, last night. And Helen sort of said the same, like, Helen was saying, oh yeah, Mark's a bit upset, but I said last night, it's only a game, it's only like a little game thing, you're writing a name on the board. So me and Helen had a little disagreement, but we're all sorted, really. But she's quite loud, so, like, once you disagree with her, then you've got to, like, fucking have about 10 minutes of arguing with her, which is a nightmare, but yeah. If I think something, I will say it, so I did.
Christopher has joined Mark and Helen in the kitchen.
Wash more fucking dishes in this house than anyone else.
It's not a competition, Christopher.
No, it's not a competition, Mark, but left in its current state, this kitchen would never, ever, ever get clean.
Get off
spin,
me,
spin,
love.
spin.
Give me my app back.
What hand?
Give me my app back. My hair looks a mess.
Did you not do it today?
Yeah, I fucking did do it. Thank you very much, you cheeky servant.
They've
But I've had a
squashed.
hat on it, yeah. Christopher, I don't criticise your fucking shiny makeup face.
Little bitch.
I'm a lot of things.
Your hair is
but not-
flat, Mark. I said it. Your hair is flat.
Me is a lot of things, but it's not flat.
Doesn't have a lot of bounce today.
You won't have a fucking lot of bounce in a minute. Well, you will have a lot of bounce when I'm fucking bouncing.
Oh,
off
you'll
the
be
wall.
fucking bouncing up those stairs in a second if you keep going.
Why don't you wash your makeup off?
I'm not washing my makeup off. My makeup's brilliant. I've got excellent coverage, a beautiful sheen. I look great.
You look a little bit of, what's that word?
Don't even go there. Ew! Ew! Are you being serious?
Yeah, look at me closely.
I know what, it's a bit jaundiced.
Yeah, Helen, see you, yeah.
Don't even go
No,
there.
I'm just going to point it out to Helen.
No.
Turn your head.
No, Mark.
You've just got a bit of gathering here.
I need a toilet quick.
My fist will be gathering in your face in a second. What are you doing?
Oh, what is that? You're like you're going mouldy.
Fuck me.
Like you've got cheese mould on your face.
God.
1:45 p.m. Big Brother has gathered housemates for a really wild task.
Housemates, Big Brother has observed your behaviour closely and has been fascinated by all your interactions. You are all very social animals. For today's task, all your actions and interactions will be described by a leading wildlife commentator. However, the commentator will not just describe the action, he will also dictate the action, and you must obey his every instruction. In order to pass the task, housemates must complete the action they have been instructed to do immediately. If housemates complete their actions to Big Brother's satisfaction, they will earn a special wild reward tonight. Beast of luck, Big Brother.
I hope I am a camel.
Time for the animal magic to begin.
It's feeding time for the Pav. Without hesitation, he grabs the contents of the fridge and gobbles at all of it.
Oh my
Eat
God!
everything now. Eat. Get the pesto. Eat everything.
This is not food. Dip the celery in the peanut butter. Eat a lot.
Just eat it all.
No, don't waste the celery.
Yeah, you've got to eat what's everything.
Just eat a bit of everything.
Nah,
and then go
all
back.
or not, and go for it.
Just gonna eat a whole loaf of bread.
Drink the milk, just pour it down.
Such a messy eater, but a stupendous act to watch.
Get it down, yeah?
Oh my God, this is brilliant.
He can't get enough of the yogurt and pours it all over himself.
Yogurt, mate! Fucking yogurt!
Pour it on yourself.
All over yourself,
All over yourself. Pour it on your face, don't you?
Hey!
All over
It's
it.
gone off!
What a display. Here we see the Mark striding towards the sofas.
Is this a stride?
Yeah.
The Mark begins his intricate mating call. He squeals in a high-pitched tone whilst vigorously shaking his head.
Hello! Come here! Come and have a go! Woo! Sexy!
In this case, it attracts the perfect mate. A Christopher, who notices and begins to be quite obviously attracted.
Have a go.
I'm waiting!
The Christopher makes his way to the Mark.
Off you go.
Oh, fuck. The Christopher mounts the mark.
You're wild,
You're meant to be in the wild.
Oh, hello.
Here we see the Christopher demonstrating his affection by sniffing Mark.
Your partner came home.
It is clear that he can't get enough of the Mark. The Mark is indeed happy and reciprocates.
He starts sniffing.
You're wild animals, come on, wildlife.
These two keep up this wonderful ritual for hours.
Oh, they're taking the piss.
Oh, you look like nutters.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, Mark!
What did you do?
Just burped in my face.
Try hard in this. You never try hard in tasks.
Oi! Don't you dare. I try
don't-
very hard. I'm always fucking
You
determined.
don't ever try
I
hard.
do try really, really hard.
don't-
It's just because everything's wed in your favour.
3:18 p.m.
Unique to his species, Winston performs his rarely seen traditional toilet dance.
Oh, shit! Jesus Christ almighty, man!
The vain Ashley takes her fellow companion Chris to the wild plains of the garden.
Companion, and what's the wild plain?
This is it. It's just walk around the garden.
That's not very nice.
Chris begins to groom her.
Oh, gosh. OK, what do you want grooming? Picnics over there. This is perfectly normal.
He cleans her ears through excessive licking.
No. Don't lick me. Why are they making it really extreme to me?
We're gonna get a party.
A party for someone to lick my ear. Why have I got the worst? I would rather drown myself in yogurt
And have me...
than have Chris lick my ear.
Just lick it. Just go like that, go.
Just pretend to lick my ear.
Licky, licky, licky!
Licky.
I hope it gets worse from here for the rest of you.
It probably will.
Wise old head Ash dispenses advice to Pav.
I try not to be as boring as us lot, because we all get let down. You need to be here to pick us all up. Because we bring you down to our level, really, don't we?
Yeah, man. That's good advice. I think I just need to relax and just sort of enjoy it more, man.
Because, like, at the beginning, like, when you came in and everyone was, like, a bit wary of you and stuff, like, thinking, like, are you up to something and all that shit. Like, all that's past now, innit?
Yeah. I was excited.
Yeah.
And everyone was just judgmental and...
killed your mood.
Yeah, everyone was just judgmental and wary and... Well, quite rightly, obviously, everyone had that, like...
Yeah.
Had a reason for that, because then we ended up fucking having the power that week. Even now, I find it difficult. Like, you guys are all talking about, like, can't wait to get out, can't wait to get out. And I was like, well, I've kind of just got
here.
Yeah, kind of just got here.
Shit.
And it's like, we're just on complete different levels, like...
Yeah.
$3:38 p.m.
Chris and Ashley stride confidently into the watering hole.
Slowly and gracefully, do it directly in the middle. What? There we go. Slowly, slowly, oh yeah. There you go. Fucking freezing. Chris, just dip once and just
Chris splashes the Ashley and she squeals in appreciation.
Just absolutely tidal wave for Chris.
The Chris becomes more and more vigorous with his splashing. The squeals of delight can be heard for miles around. The Ashley appreciates the splashing of the male and returns the favour by splashing him back.
Ashley.
Come on, Ashley, more, give him help.
Hey, you're not letting me splash me back, it's my turn!
We believe in you.
You're supposed to be a companion!
You're supposed to be appreciating it.
I am appreciating that, so vigorous.
What a wonderful display. The alpha female tackles Winston over his insistence that Mark overreacted.
Basically, Mark is totally in the right for reacting the way he did. He didn't overreact. You overreacted. Do you agree?
No, I
No,
disagree.
you're wrong. How do you still not see where I'm coming from? Winston, you're completely out of order for not realising that Mark's feelings were hurt.
I of course understand. Like, I understand, but what I'm saying is he probably did slightly overreact. Probably because, like, no one else overreacted. Really, you didn't go on about being aggressive, although you are very aggressive.
No, I'm not! But he didn't overreact, you know.
All I said was it was a game. It's only a game. So anyway, apology accepted. Anyway, I accept your apology.
What? Are you fucking taking the piss?
I'm joking with it.
5:02 p.m.
Ash is a human chameleon, blending into the background.
How'd you fucking do that?
Mark makes a plan of what he can do to stand out more in the house and impress the viewers. Ash then immediately puts this plan into action.
Oh my god! What have I got? That is so cheeky. I thought that was about me, but it's about you. I've got to make Ash stand out more to the viewers because he just blends into the background.
Runt of the litter, Pav, addresses the animals in the garden. And in a display of confidence rarely seen, tells them exactly what their faults are.
All right, basically, I feel that it's very difficult to get to know you because you're constantly paranoid or you're constantly sceptical about me being here. I've been there for long enough now.
Yeah, definitely.
Sort of that, like, you know, where you can just talk to me or you can address it straight away or you know, you can just say, look, I still don't trust you, but I feel like it's just kind of got in the way of, like, us getting a bit closer.
Yeah.
And I feel like I definitely do want to get to know you more and I'd really want to be one of your good friends in here.
Yeah, cool, man.
Cool, man. Good chat. The main fault of you is the lack of confidence that you have. I think if you just have more confidence in yourself, and when someone says something and you know it's not true, then just say, look, that's not true.
I got you.
And I think you've done like really well to get to where you are, and there's a lot of stronger characters who have been and gone, and you're still here.
Well, thank you very much.
It's all right, man.
Cheers.
Your worst fault is your aggression. If someone said something and you snap, like I've said a few things just as a joke, and I felt like you snapped a few times. I'm not saying you're an angry person. I'm just saying sometimes you do get aggressive. It's quite difficult to talk to you when you're getting aggressive, or it's not as fun to be around when I feel like you're getting angry or you're snapping.
When they say like an aggressive person, I just see it as passionate sometimes.
Yeah.
But I need to find that line somewhere. Thank you.
All right.
Don't even know who this is, but just be like, put your arms through here.
Set me up.
Just be a little bit more OTT. Remember, you're not actually in the queue for the bus, you're on a television programme. Be a little bit more out there with who you are and things. Let's just actually slap this down like that.
Bass on that.
Yeah, put that in your mouth. I think that you should be a bit more vocal in confrontations. Always defend other people and yourself. Where can this go? Another thing you could do is start speaking in a Scouse accent.
Yeah.
Because people do probably find the Manchester accent quite dull and that.
Yeah.
Maybe try not be like as monotone as you are. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with just being a little bit extra.
Yeah.
So yeah, just try and remind yourself, what would Mark do? What would Mark say?
What would Mark say?
How would Mark react?
How would Mark react?
Perfect. I think that's a job well done.
Am I done? Really come out, Michelle?
I think you need to fucking go back in it, to be honest.
5:18 p.m.
Winston and Ash face off against Christopher and Mark by the watering hole.
Come on now.
Go, 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 go! Ash and Winston, Ash and Winston! Don't fucking have this!
What have we got to do?
Face off!
No,
Face off!
me and Ash are together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we together? Who are we facing off against?
Yeah. Alpha males Winston and Ash display their manly prowess by dancing impressively.
Is everyone on drugs?
Beta males Christopher and Mark respond.
She actually looks like a wild animal, look at him.
The alpha males then celebrate.
This is fucking sick.
Oh, look at Mac's hair! Hi, Peter Andre, give us a song. Like Peter Andre, doesn't it?
The other animals rejoice and dance in a splendid display.
What?
You alright, Matt?
Fucking beta male, I want to be an alpha.
As housemates successfully behaved like animals, they've passed and will enjoy a wild party later. 6:47 p.m. Winston wants a word with Mark.
Just saying that, because I said you overreacted, didn't I, yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, like, what I meant was the game. Do you know what I mean? Just to do with the game.
But it turned out
But
I was
we were
right.
going through, we were just discussing, no one was right, we were discussing it, but I could see how you'd be hurt.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. What do you like, you daft so-and-so? Oh.
I just meant, like, about the game.
I was
like,
saying to him, I said, I just think you're a bit insensitive towards Matt's feelings last night.
Okay.
Not you, I mean Winston. Well, and you as well. Sorry. But
yeah, no, I just said that, just compared to the game, not towards, I didn't think of feelings, I felt just to do with the game, do you know what I mean? People have written about the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just writing the names and everything. I didn't think about, the, do you know what I mean? Feelings and stuff, that's all.
Oh, what do you like? Thank you. But that's totally fine. I do think I overreacted a little bit.
Ashley is in the diary room.
How are you and Helen getting on as the last girl standing?
We're getting on fine. It's quite ironic, isn't it, really, that we're the last two here. She's been a lot quieter, like, recently. I think she's just probably exhausted of keeping up all the anger and fighting and stuff as well. Like, she's changed, but I don't think anyone can really ever change completely. Like, she'll still always have that side to her. Like yesterday we seen it when we all voted her as the most aggressive housemate. She wanted to smash someone's head on. To me that's quite an aggressive comment. So it's quite easy to like wind her up. Basically her anger's probably her weakness, and even if it's not aimed at me, it still kind of bugs me when she does it. Because I see how much she's changing and how much of an effort she's putting on to try and stay calm and deal with things differently and in a better way. And then when I see her just like mess up with things like that, I'm going, I just done it again. I do feel like she wouldn't really lash out at me anymore again because she knows I would stand up for myself. Like, she still is like that, only now because I'm friends I kind of just cringe when she does it. Back then it was like, she's a dick, or she'd shut up. Now it's just like, you should shut up. You're embarrassing yourself.
(9:04 p.m. For passing their animal task, Big Brother has thrown housemates a jungle-themed party.
This is sick!
This is amazing! Snakes everywhere.
What's this?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Housemates are playing a game of Guess the Animal.
A pterodactyl. A bird.
An eagle.
A parrot.
Special.
Fucking dinosaur! A pterodactyl.
Skippy the kangaroo.
It's not a kangaroo.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No.
Meerkat?
No.
Giraffe? Hey, give us a clue. Is it sea or land?
I eat male. Eat a male.
Praying mantis.
Yes.
Oh, that was dead good, Winston.
Smashed it! Just nailed it! Don't know what one is, but you nailed it.
An eagle.
No.
A bird.
No. Starfish!
He's probably done something dead random.
Christopher, I don't know what's happening.
That's flamboyant.
Go on, please give us
Give us a clue.
An ostrich, a peacock.
An owl. No. It's getting closer. It has wings.
A butterfly.
Yes.
Butterfly.
Let's do impressions of each other. I'll go on someone's echo face impression and go like this goes.
Is it Joe?
Me.
Yeah.
I do this all the time like that.
I can't wait to ride your cock. Yeah!
Danielle.
Is that what you're thinking?
Howie, I would never say that about people that work in Tesco. I used to work in a Mexican restaurant till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Zoe!
I've got one.
Mark.
I don't do that.
Cheeky fucking so-and-so.
Cheeky fucking so-and-so.
I don't do that.
11:02 p.m. Christopher is up to something.
Win. Fuck me. Oh, it's brutal. Right.
Christopher's off his fucking rocker.
He's not. Christopher's not off his rocker yet. He's doing alright.
No, yeah, I see him.
Get off the fence, Puff.
Oh. Thank you very much.
What did you say?
I said Christopher's not off his rocker. He's doing alright.
Oh, I agree. I think when Christopher's off his rocker, we'll really know about it. I think
he's fucking off his head.
I don't think he is.
He's been off his head for 9 weeks.
He's fine.
I think he's fine as well.
No, he has had a rough time.
He's not a full shilling sometimes.
No, that's it. But that's so it's confusing.
But that's just
I think that's him.
He is a weird one.
Totally brilliant.
Yeah, but he was, but now he's lost it now.
He has, yes.
He's marking his head.
He has.
He is. He's marking his head.
Mark is in the diary room talking about Christopher.
It took me like 9 weeks to really be that open with anybody in here, and the fact that I did it just 2 days ago, I thought he would have appreciated it a little bit more than he did. But as soon as he obviously was presented with the opportunity to defend me, he chose not to. He says that he wants to like see me after it and go out like for a bevy and things like that. But why would he want to go out for a drink with me if he doesn't think I'm loyal, doesn't think I'm trustworthy, and sees me as the biggest game player? So, very revealing. It doesn't matter how open you are or trusting with Christopher. If he's got to make a decision, he takes his emotions out of it completely, and that's the opposite to me. I need to feel that the people I'm close to have kind of got me back the same way I've got theirs. And I don't necessarily feel that Christopher would have me back at 110%, just because I think a lot of the time he's scared to go against the grain in case it gets some conflict or things like that, or a confrontation, whereas I'm totally comfortable with going against the grain if it's in defence of myself or somebody I'm close to. I haven't written Christopher off or anything like that, but I'm going to kind of keep the things that I've learned the past 2 days, just keep them in my head for my own kind of like protection, really.
I have a little challenge for you.
For me?
I have buried a spoon at the bottom of each sink. You must retrieve the spoon using only your face. Only your face. Can you do it? Should you do it? Your spoon is in position.
Yeah, but I don't want to get my hair wet.
You gonna do it? You gonna take off your weave? Is girl gonna take off her weave and get her hair a little bit messy? Can she handle it?
Unfortunately, you have practiced a few times.
Go. Have 5 dry runs. I will still.
Which one is it in?
Both. This one's mine. This one's yours.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck! I didn't get it. Did you get it?
I got it out. Shit. I think you're hustling me.
I'm not, I swear.
I honestly think you're hustling
I would have got it that time if I was hustling you, though. I'm not cheating. Where's your spoon? What do you have a spoon in?
I got it out, mother trucker! Mother trucker! I got it out!
Right, stop spooning me, pal.
Oh,
You really want to spoon me? Why don't you
talking. Fuck, that stings like a little bitch.
I know. My eyes are so sore.
11:18 p.m. Winston's annoyed that Chris isn't sharing his cigarettes.
Fucking Chris has been fucking tight those knees.
Tobacco on the
Chris needs to give us some
When you guys have them, you should just, every time you smoke one, you should save one. Smoke one,
And
save
on
one, smoke one, save one.
on purpose, I'm gonna miss Chris's out. Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we do it?
Helen is talking to Big Brother.
I open my eyes up to, again, what people think and stuff. So, Pav just said that he'd got the wrong impression. He just thought I was just hot-headed, basically 24/7, or that's what it appeared like anyway. But he said, like, you are actually a really caring person. He said, but your aggression sometimes is just, you know, it's sometimes hard to deal with. So I think, well, I'd like to think that I've changed maybe Pav's opinion of me. And he did say, I really like you, I really do get on with you, but sometimes he just doesn't know how to be around me. But it's still like really difficult to hear someone say, I find it hard to be around you sometimes, because I just think, why? What am I doing? I don't get what I'm doing.
(12:02 a.m. Pav and Christopher are in the shower.
What is going on inside my head? I want to be another person just instead. Someone help me to break this head. Let me break out just instead. Whoa! Oh. Mark's looking at me like I'm a crazy person. Mark's looking at me like I'm a freak. Mark's looking at me like I'm a prick. Maybe I am, maybe I'm just a little dick. Maybe I'm just a little bit thick. Boom, boom, boom. Big Brother house. Yes, we found a mouse. Maybe he was a rat. His name was Roland. Now. Boom, 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 boom.
The rest of the housemates are enjoying the show.
Singing. Now I've got audio and visual, and I can't believe what I actually see.
I want to get.
Is he in the shower?
Don't let him see us. Don't let him see us. Feel like,
Oh my god. Why is he always fully clothed?
I regard Christopher as a friend, and I really want someone to actually get him help.
Okay.
I
think he's alright.
I'm in Big Brother and I miss my mother.
I'm gonna slip.
Mark wants to carry and he wants it in a hurry. Everyone's in the garden waiting for the end. Finally spot, 100 grand.
Helen and Chris are standing there like they're at a festival.
I gotta hear it.
Just tilt the door.
Christopher's like,
Hi!
They want to hear things
Carry
about
on. Carry on.
Go on, Westwood.
Join it. It's the best entertainment we've had all night.
Christopher's like Westwood. Is it me or is he like Westwood?
Westwood's on a fucking bad come down, maybe.
it actually sounds good.
Westwood after absolute beef for Bender.
Westwood after a beef for Bender.
Well, my mates and that are just going to think I have just fucking lost my mind.
To be associated with that.
My mates are going to fuck me for that.
That's it, boys.
I hope you enjoyed the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
You're very welcome.
(12:45 a.m. Chris is taking time out in the garden. Christopher is talking to Big Brother about his rapping.
My rapping skills leave a lot to be desired. I am no Eminem. My Celtic hardcore happy beats will not rival that of East London gangsters. They will not be shaking in their boots. They will not be shaking in their hipster gear. But I shall, however, be improving upon my rap skills in the days to come. I am going to write a little rap tomorrow for everybody. I already have one line if you would like to hear it.
Go ahead.
Mark's favourite dish is curry surprise. He doesn't like it when people tell lies. What do you think?
Do you feel like Mark appreciates your rhyming skills, Christopher?
Does he, Fog? He runs for the hills. He runs for the hills. He just looks at me going, are you all right? You all right? Anyway, I know he gets a lot of enjoyment out of winding me up as well. So as long as he's happy, you know what I mean, Big Brother, it's like, what can I say? It keeps him entertained in the most bizarre of ways as well. I think he likes me. I think he likes me. I do think he really likes me deep down, you know that. I see how he looks at me. I think he finds me quite funny. I think he finds my general aura and kind of clumsiness and hysteria and madness and bizarre rapping skills. I think that's a massive turn on for Mark, though he'll never ever admit it. But as long as I know it, that's all that matters.
Christopher is also the hot topic of conversation in the bedroom.
He's got no idea about not drilling holes in his own boat.
I know, God bless him. Hey, why do you reckon Christopher's being called the daddy, do you? Do you reckon he'll ever get his plot back?
No, that's gone.
Do you reckon he's getting told off?
No, he's fully gone in.
That ship sailed.
That ship has fully sailed.
That ship's fucking sank.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
Stay tuned for Bit on the Side, where Rylan will be baring his teeth and getting his claws into the housemates with the help of Dane Bowers, Margie Clark, Louisa and ex-housemate Zoe. Plus, Rylan will be exclusively revealing the results of today's face-to-face nominations.